Good one, dude.
How was your week, dude?
It was pretty good, dude.
Cool. I was watching The Last Dance. I finished it, unfortunately. It's over.
The Last Stand?
The Last Stand. Yeah, The Last Dance with about the 1990s Chicago Bulls and their dynasty and the NBA. Freaking amazing documentary about Michael Jordan and the rest of the team. And unfortunately, it's over. But this is what I was thinking. You know that one guy at boxing matches? Every single time there's a boxing match, a high-profile boxing match, there's this one guy who just does the intro. Ladies and gentlemen. In the left corner, you know that guy? Yeah.
Not Bruce Buffer.
I don't know.
Bruce Buffer
but
is
it's
his
always
brother,
a one guy. And I was just thinking they also had that
his name
in
is
the
something
NBA.
Buffer.
Okay, and they invited him for the NBA playoffs as well, or the finals.
Michael Buffer.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, maybe. But I was just thinking, wow, what a great job! Just because you have that one voice and can say that one sentence well, you get invited everywhere and get paid loads of money just to say that one sentence.
He also used to get invited to WCW, which is a wrestling company now defunct, and he used to announce their main events as well.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah,
Michael Buffer, he made a lot of money, man.
I can imagine. I mean, he has a great voice. Obviously, he does much more than just say one sentence, but still.
And he also had a move. So, like, for certain main events that were really important, there was a move he did. I think it was a turn. I know his brother does a turn. And
like a turn? Like Tony Robbins before he goes on stage?
So his brother will do this. He'll go like, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. And like sometimes he'll just say it's time, but sometimes he'll go, it's, and then he'll put his finger out like this, and then he'll do a spin. And if it's like, he'll like spin, he'll turn around. I can't do it now, obviously, but like he'll spin around. And then as he's spinning around, he'll go, time! Right? He'll say the time thing.
You think they had a huge... please go ahead.
And if it's a super, super important main event, he'll do 2 spins. So, like, he'll only do 1 spin for the... And Michael Buffer had a similar thing, but I don't think it was a spin. It was something else. But it was a move, and it was based on how important. If it was a super important main event, then he would do the move.
Nice. Do you think they had a sibling rivalry? Like, their dad was like... pit them against each other.
You know what the weird thing is about Michael and Bruce Buffer?
What?
They're brothers, and both are super famous announcers for fight in the fight game, but they didn't grow up together, and they have like different mothers.
Oh, really?
And they only met when they were like well into their adult life.
Damn. So maybe that's why they were fighting for the for the attention of their dad. He had the best voice ever with the best ears. And it was like, he would host small boxing matches in the backyard just to see which son announces it better.
Why would he even have to host a boxing match? He would just say, son, imagine there's a boxing match. Ladies and gentlemen,
No. Michael is so much better than you, Brian. Or what's his name?
Bruce.
I'm so disappointed. And then Bruce is...
Dude, I just told you they didn't grow up together.
Yeah. All right. But what if... I mean, I'm sure they knew of each other,
right?
Dude,
what made you think of this?
I don't know. I was just
the Last Dance.
I was so sad when I just saw that in the Last Dance, and I just thought of that. How cool of a job that is.
You've been telling me the whole week that you want to talk about the Last Dance, and
yeah, because I freaking loved it.
It's been pretty underwhelming right now. I thought you were gonna blow my mind with something, dude.
No. I mean, there's so much to tell. I know you don't like Michael Jordan so much, so I love
nice
Michael
haircut,
Jordan.
by the way, dude.
Me or Michael Jordan?
No, you. I don't. Dude, Michael Jordan has no hair.
Yeah. He looks so good. Like with that earring, I thought it looked so cool. He looks like a.
That was the thing in the late 90s. Like every top guy, like the wrestlers and whatever, they all had one earring.
Yeah, maybe
like a loop. It was like the fashion.
Yeah. He looks freaking cool.
Yeah, it looks freaking cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but thanks, man.
Do you remember Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna open a can of whoop ass on your candy ass. And he had this loop earring. And like he would look at you all angry.
He had an earring while fighting?
No, I think he would take it off while fighting. But like,
so only in the,
they do
acting.
9 out of 10 things they
right.
do is promo. So he's in the back, like, you know.
Nice. Well, thanks
nice
for your
haircut,
compliment. Thank you, dude. I couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't take it anymore, and then went.
Do you have to wear masks while you're getting your haircut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I went in the morning so that, I don't have to sit there with a bunch of people to limit the risk of
I
getting
hate
it.
people, dude. I totally feel you. I hate people.
Nice.
All right, dude.
Nice.
What's
talking
this
of
week's
people,
topic?
Actually, starting this week, finally, dude, we have some people phoning in some questions for us. Talking of people.
No
Yeah.
way, for real?
Yeah, for real.
For real? Let me
actually
just
reached
check my
out.
phone.
Dude, people
way,
actually
dude.
reached out, and yeah, man, isn't it nuts?
No way, dude. I got three
Shit, me
messages
too. 3 people
on our
reached out
super
with
secret
questions.
mailbag message.
Yeah,
for kimchi
not
curry
super
message.
secret. You can reach out to us on our Instagram. Just DM us, please.
Super
But-
open, super secret.
Super right. We advertised it a lot on our podcast, but no one's listening, so I guess no one knew.
It's secret by default, but we
Right.
try.
Right.
Yeah, it
So,
is.
well, do you want to listen to the first question? Should we have this premiere on our 8th episode?
Let's do it, man. I mean,
All
you check your messages first, so why don't you go ahead and start?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm playing it from my phone. Let's go.
Hey Ali and Pascal, my name is Vinny. I'm all the way from New Jersey, but I'm a huge fan of your podcast. How you doing, first of all? My question today is for Ali. I'm a huge fan of yours. I've been studying your bullying for a while now. It really reminds me of the times when I was bullying my brother, Paulie, just from childhood all the way to adulthood. It was a really good time until he couldn't take it anymore. He just jumped off a cliff. But that's not the point. My question is, how did you become such a good bully? I was just thinking, I want to be such a bully like Ali. I think he's doing a great job. I mean, Pascal is such a nice guy. He's just too soft. That's what I think. Just keep bullying him, make him a bit tougher, you know what I'm saying? So, Ali, all I wanted to say is you're good to bully. Very inspirational. Keep going. And where did you learn how to be such a good bully?
Vinny from New Jersey, not with the best
Well,
New
can I
Jersey
first say,
accent, but-
first of all, Vinny, thanks for the question.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Vinny, I feel like Vinny has some Germanic roots because he had a bit of a German tinge. And the second thing is he also shared this with you. He asked the same question 3 times and he repeated the point 3 times. But anyways, the question was, how can you be such an effective bully? Vinny, I don't think I can teach you anything because in all my career of bullying, I've never made someone jump off a balcony.
No, cliff.
thank
Cliff.
God.
It was a cliff. Yeah.
Off a cliff, yeah. And
I think Vinny is just saying that to warn you that you shouldn't bully me so much. That I never do that. I think
really?
that's what
'Cause
Vinny
it
was.
seemed like he was taking real delight in
I mean, he was saying that I might be too soft, and the bullying might help me just become more of a man.
Excuse me. He said you were soft. SAWFT. Soft.
Right.
Well, that
I
was
love
amazing.
the reaction to his accent.
Yeah, it was
you-
good, man. Hey, thanks for listening to us,
Hey,
Vinny,
thanks, Vinny.
and
Thank you so much, and thanks
Yeah,
for
and I
sending it
mean-
in. Right, taking your time to send
For
in
sure.
a
I mean, it
question.
must have cost a lot from New Jersey, right? I mean, it's quite far away. So
Right nowadays
must
with free internet, yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
it must have cost a lot of dollars.
So what's your? How did you become such a good bully? You didn't answer the question.
How did I become such a good bully? I think that it was like a quirk because I think my brother used to bully me, but then he became really nice around the age of 10. But I still had all the anger of being bullied. And because he was nice, I could bully him and he would like take it. So And then I got
man.
a taste of bullying, and I just kept at it. So basically,
you tasted the blood, and then now you had to go for the
exactly.
whole kill.
So I think
Right.
he like ignited. He lit the spark of my bullying, and then because he never like. Because he became super nice at the point where I started bullying, and he didn't like beat it out of me.
Right. So
I
you just
became a
allowed
great
it.
bully. Yeah, he
Damn.
allowed it to blossom.
So you're blaming it on your brother? Are you bullying him now?
For sure, dude.
You didn't learn anything.
For sure. It's his fault, dude. Dude, everyone who gets bullied, it's their fault for being soft. They have to
I mean, honestly, in a way, I think it is true. Up to a certain point, at least. Like in school, I mean, we talked about this. I think it's true that when you get bullied, you should kind of stand your ground a bit, at least, because then they respect you.
For sure, dude. For
Yeah.
sure.
So from now on, I'm gonna stand my ground, Vinny, so that Ali doesn't bully me as much.
Do you know what they do in Florida?
What?
Is it Florida? I think it's Florida.
I think it's
They've got a thing
Florida.
Yeah, Florida. It's called the stand your ground law.
Oh,
And it basically like it's like this real big loophole where like if you shoot someone, you can be like, I will stand my ground, and they're like, good on you, you're a true American.
right, yeah.
So yeah.
Well,
All right, should we move to the next
question? Yes.
Yeah. So let me see. I got one here.
Uh-huh.
So let's just play this. Let's see what happens.
Hey, Pascal and Ali. I've got a question for you, Pascal. My question is, why won't you call me anymore? We had that wonderful, passionate night. You're not calling me anymore. So, call me.
Who was that?
That was it.
Who was that, dude?
Yeah. What the?
Oh my god, dude!
Wow. Wow.
Dude!
Oh damn.
Play
I just thought of Michael Jackson. It sounded a lot like Michael Jackson, man.
Oh wait, hold up. Was this a dude?
It sounded a bit like Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Was that supposed to be
I don't know. The file is named Ashley, but
Ashley?
she didn't-
That was
she didn't say-
Ashley's voice. Really?
she didn't say anything, so I don't know who it was.
Okay. Wow. Hey Ashley, I don't remember you at all. You sound a bit like Michael Jackson.
Look at this guy, such a player. I don't remember you.
But great to hear from you. I hope I'm sure you mean a great night in comedy, so you enjoy our comedy. And yeah, I mean, wow.
She
Does it
said
mean more
wild,
than that?
passionate night, dude. I've never seen you
My
be wild
comedy's
and passionate on stage, bro. You've
Talking
definitely
of
been
bullying, Jesus. Woo! Now I'm gonna jump off a cliff, dude. Oh man.
Nah, dude, come on.
I would never.
Dude, stand your
And no
ground.
one-
Just shoot me, Florida style.
Right, we're not in Florida though, but well, Ashley, thank you so much for your compliment. I think you did compliment me there. Very whiny. Very whiny. Sounds a bit like Ali after I don't call him for a couple of
Hold up.
days.
Call me.
I know that part. Call me.
Did
like-
she leave her number?
Oh, frick. No, she didn't.
Oh damn! Well, but okay, she reached out to us via Instagram, right? So I can reach out to her. Sounds a bit like a trap that Michael Jackson would set just to ensnare people. Ensnare.
Ensnare for sure. Maybe he's
Sounded a
not
bit
actually
like-
dead. Maybe he's just like sending voice messages to obscure podcasts and like trying to entrap like good-looking Asian,
Using the false
half
identity
Korean,
of
half
Ashley?
Austrian men. Huh?
I mean, he did say he wanted to adopt a kid from all over the world, from each continent, right? Maybe Asian is still missing.
Yeah, maybe that's his.
Yes.
He needs to complete.
But
his
well,
rainbow.
thanks, Ashley. I'm very flattered. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know.
All
Well,
right,
we
let's
have
move on.
another. Yeah, we have another question. How about this? So, this question is from India, and the accent, I don't know, it wasn't so. I don't know if this person's really
India
from India. Let's just go.
represent.
Right. Let's go. I'm just apologizing
Represent my
beforehand
hood.
for.
Where in India is he from? Okay.
You'll
this
hear.
is-
You'll hear.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello guys, my name is Raj. I'm from Rajasthan, India. Ali, I'm a huge fan of your stand-up comedy. My question is, how did you tell your family that you want to do stand-up comedy? Because I want to be an artist too. How do I tell my family that I don't want to be an engineer anymore? And my biggest dream in life was to be a porn star. How do I tell my family that I want to be a porn star? Can you help me out from Indian men to Indian men?
That's from Raj from India.
All right, Raj. So let me just commend you on having a very original name, coming from a very original place, having a very original accent,
Yeah.
very original career that your parents chose for you. But the real twist is, what did you say? He said he wanted to be an entertainer, but then he specified he wants to be a porn star.
Yeah. His biggest dream in life is to be a porn star, and he just admires you for going for his dream and being an artist, and he considers being a porn star.
Let me tell you something, Raj. Indian man to Indian man, yeah. You will never be rid of your family. They're always up in your shit. Unfortunately, they're not like the white people families who are like, who let you go and let you do your own thing and who basically don't want to hear from you anymore after you're 18. They're always calling you. They're always up in your shit. They're always asking you what you're doing. The best way for you to follow your dreams, my friend, is to just do it and not tell your family. Because when you tell your if you're telling your family, it's kind of like you're trying to justify it to them, and you just have to go ahead and do it. And if they end up asking you what you're up to, you just have to say it. But it's you have to create that barrier and set some boundaries.
Did you tell your family?
I mean, I tell my family like if they ask me straight up, but I also don't bring it up, or I don't I make a lot of plans now without consulting my family, which is what I used to do before. Right. Because it's all basically. What we do is that we kind of seek our parents' approval for like any decision we make, and I don't do that anymore. So
right, that's very healthy.
Yeah,
good advice.
So I
man.
hope that helped you, Raj. And
what do you think of his dream of becoming a porn star?
Dude, go for it, man. Go for it. Like you only live once, and definitely go ahead and get it done, man. Get it done, and get in there. Yeah.
Cool. I hope the accent was okay of Raj's. Was it a right accent?
Yeah, great accent. Raj from Rajasthan.
Yes. All right. Well, let's move on. So there's another question, right?
All right. Let's see. So we got another one.
Question: is there another stalker?
Well, let's see about this. Let's just play this. See what happens.
Hold it more to the mic.
This is Batman speaking. Everybody knows that the most entertainment comes from duos. Simon and Garfunkel, Siegfried and Roy, Batman and Robin, and now Pascal and Ali. But of course, one of the duo is always the leader and the other the follower. So my question to you is, which one of you is the Batman? And which one is the Robin? Thank you. Now I must return to serving justice.
Great question. Thanks, Batman. Awesome. So, I think we're more of a Batman and Joker duo. You know how they can't live without each other, Even though they might have their differences, they still have to live together and they feed off of each other. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a nice twist to the question.
Yeah, I think it's a much more interesting character. Like Batman and Robin, not really interesting. But Ali and I, you're the Batman, I'm the Bane. You always talk with the Batman voice, and I'm like, "Oh, good to see you, Batman." And
it's
then
not good to see you.
It's nice to see you.
No. All right. So you're the Bane.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah,
Bane
yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm the Batman.
Yeah, I'm the more stronger, more smart guy. In this
Yeah, but you
relationship.
lost in the end, so.
Right.
Right.
But
Right.
right. But Batman,
Channeling a bit of that, Raj. All right.
But yeah, Bane is a cool guy. What would you say? Who is that? Does that
Well,
describe
I
our
would say
relationship?
that.
I mean, I think
Batman-
we have different sorts of relationships because sometimes
I
you're
mean,
the
like,
Batman. Sometimes
reading
you're
it-
Bruce Wayne. Sometimes I'm like Alfred. You know, Master Wayne. Shall I bring you a cup of tea? And then I bring you a cup of tea. Yeah, this is going nowhere. But you know what I mean. So we have all
like,
sorts
I
of
was-
relationships.
I was trying to read into Batman's message, and I just feel like he was trying to like low key get you in those Robin shorts.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
you know what I mean?
guess. Yeah, but you're buddies with Batman, right?
I mean, I would say he's a fan of mine, but
Right.
I'm not really a fan of his. I mean, I am a fan of his, but he's more of a fan of me.
Oh,
You know.
okay. Damn. Do you know his true identity too? Right? You're one of the few people.
No, Batman has no secret identity. He's just Batman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, great question. Thanks so much, Batman. Thank you so much. That was very insightful. I hope we answered your question. We have another question from Gus. Here we go.
Hey guys, I am a huge fan of the podcast. My name is Gus. My question today is for Ali. I was watching your podcast and I thought you looked like a real tough guy after you shaved your hair. And every now and then, whenever I go to a bar and they don't ask me, I can go in because they don't ask me for my ID. I really have a tough time try to being an alpha in the bar. And I wanted to ask you, how can I change my behavior to be more alpha? Because that's what you've been talking about in the last episode. What can I do?
Thanks, Gus. What do you think?
All right, Gus. Let me tell you the good news. The good news is you found me. Yeah.
Like a
found
guru?
me,
You're
right?
his alpha guru?
I'm your guru. You can try and be like me. Now let me tell you the bad news. You'll never be like me. You're never gonna be alpha. All right.
Cool.
But the pursuit is always a noble one. So just try and emulate me. Try and speak like me. Try and be like me. In terms of actually being like me, you'll never be like me. Yeah. Just be at peace with that idea. But
The most he can reach is being Robin to your Batman.
yeah, something like that.
Do you have any tips for him in the bar though?
What was the question though? I didn't really understand.
He was saying that whenever he goes to the bar, he's not alpha, and I think he just wants to be more alpha in the bar.
Yeah, stay out of the bar, dude. Bars suck. They're a waste
Wait.
of time.
But what
Nothing good
okay.
happens in a
So
bar.
where would he go? Go to the library, read some books.
Yeah, read some books.
What does an alpha read, dude?
Go to the gym.
Oh, that's an alpha move.
Get
right.
some vocal coaching. You sound like such a dweeb.
Yeah. Very nasal. Very nasal.
Very
voice.
nasal, yeah.
Yeah.
Learn to speak from the chest.
No, from the diaphragm, dude. What's this T-shirt, by the way? Is it a Uniqlo T-shirt?
Yeah, Bison from Street
Oh.
Fighter?
Oh,
He's like
okay.
the most alpha video game character ever.
Damn, so
That's why I
you're-
wear him.
Oh, okay. So you're trying
Yeah.
to emulate another alpha character too?
Yeah, for sure, dude. Like there's levels of alphaness. There's Alpha Bison, and there's
Huh.
Alpha Ali, and there's
Huh.
there's Gus,
Where am I?
And then you've got Pascal who floats like Pascal is like an enigma because he sometimes even reaches Bison levels, but not always,
Nice. From all of our listeners on my side, so Gus, Vinny, and Raj, who's the most alpha?
Oh, for sure, Vinny. For sure,
right, Vinny? I think just the accent itself.
Yeah, he's just.
I mean, he's a bully, right? I mean,
with his Germanic Jersey accent,
yeah,
throwing people off cliffs and stuff. Hey, what? I didn't do it. He jumped off himself. He was too soft, huh?
All
right. So this is our we have one more. It's gonna be our last.
Oh shit! No way.
Our last one. Yeah, but let's do it.
Hi guys, Ryan Gosling here. You might know me from such romantic movies such as Blue Valentine, The Notebook, Crazy Stupid Love, The Nice Guys, and my personal favorite, where I have a romantic, futuristic adventure with the man known as Harrison Ford, the best looking guy, after me of course in Hollywood.
That movie.
I'm just calling in to let you guys know that I love your podcast, and I want you to keep doing it until the end of time. Of course, it's a well-known fact that I'm a huge fan of Ali, and while he isn't as much of a fan of me, I hope that one day he can reach the levels of fanaticism that I have for him. Now, before they call me Bubble Boy or Chicken Little, I'm going to go ahead and go. But I just want you guys to know that I love you, I care about you, and I want you to keep doing this. There's no question here. I just want you guys to know that you're the best. Ryan Gosling out.
Oh, thanks, Ryan Gosling. That's super nice. Thank you so much.
Super nice, Ryan. Thanks,
yeah, man, he's a huge fan of yours, dude.
Dude, he's huge. The movie is Blade Runner, by the way.
Oh, right, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. That was a good, that was a boring movie,
I mean, rumor
movie.
has it that during Blade Runner, he was thinking about me 24/7.
Oh, shit,
that was
right.
kind of the inspiration for that movie, so.
Damn. Also in Blue Valentine, right? I mean, and La La
Blue
Land.
Valentine.
Actually, in
The Nice
that
Guys,
flashback scene, he was only thinking
La
about
La
you the whole
Land.
time. Yeah.
Like,
What could have
basically
been?
every movie he's in, he's just thinking about me all the time.
Right. Even Remember the Titans, which you forgot.
And
that
then
he's in.
also, like, when he had 2 kids, like, each kid, when they were born, he was thinking about me as well, so.
Oh, shit. Didn't he call one of his...
like, I'm not,
Yeah,
man. I was...
Dude, next time there's going to be that same call as Ashley. Like, why don't you call me? From Ryan Gosling.
No, we have a healthy, famous person fan relationship. He's not like stalking me or anything.
He's not stalking you?
No. Sometimes he pretends he doesn't know me, but like that's kind of like part of our joke and stuff.
Oh, nice. Okay, sounds a bit like a toxic. You're kind of mean to him, man. You don't show him the respect that he deserves. Wow, that sounds awesome.
He seemed to be stumbling over some of his words. Like he wasn't really sure what to say.
I guess you just make him nervous, right?
I think so. I think he was really nervous. Yeah.
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 That's freaking amazing, man. Wow, what high profile calls you've gotten? I mean, like Ryan Gosling, Batman, huge fans of ours. Ashley, the stalker. Whew, but
yeah, maybe it's actually Ashley Simpson or something. Have you been sleeping with some famous Ashley?
No.
Ashley Judd?
She's pretty. I had a huge crush on her as a kid.
Ashley Jolie?
Ashley. Wanted, oh man.
Well, dude, how
Wanted.
awesome was this, man? We had our first mailbag, our Q&A. We got
that was
through
freaking
it.
amazing. Thanks, guys. And I mean, finally, we proved to the world that Ryan Gosling is a huge fan of yours.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's like, now no one can doubt it. He called.
Right. In a cult? What? In a call?
He called.
Oh, he called. Oh, nice.
He called in.
Damn, but he wasn't talking about La La Land. Isn't that his favorite movie?
I think he mentioned it, didn't he?
You know, one of my favorite...
La La Land.
No. No.
You might know me from such movies. It's La La Land.
Big Short, you only referenced it. I mean, Ryan Gosling only referenced it, but we should say it's from Big Short. You know, one of my favorite movies of his is First Man, which
just so we're clear, I'm not Ryan Gosling, yeah?
Right, Ryan Gosling is a huge fan of yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not Ryan Gosling.
No.
Ryan Gosling.
Well, we are Ryan Gosling, you know, right? And Ryan Gosling is Ali Hassan.
Isn't everyone in some way Ryan Gosling?
Right.
Everyone is, right? But not everyone
But he's trying to
But
be Ali
Ryan
Hasnain.
Gosling is not a fan of everyone. He's only a fan of
Exact-
one person.
Right. He's trying to be you.
Yeah.
Dude, in First Man, there's that one scene I freaking love where I showed you multiple times where he cries. Freaking love that scene. He's just thinking about you, how he, how you don't like him back. You don't
Dude,
show
I
him
do
the
like him
respect.
back. What are you talking about?
I thought you don't like. He freaking adores you and is fanatic about you. and then-
I'm just not on the same level of fanaticism as he is. But
Okay. Well,
You
make
know.
sure, man, because otherwise it might quickly turn into a relationship that I have with Ashley. So,
what's that, dude? Now all of a sudden you're acknowledging Ashley.
No,
Before you were
no.
ignoring, you were like, "Who's this? I don't know this person." I slept
Right.
with like 100 girls last month, dude. I don't.
What? Jesus, you're making me sound like seem like. Anyways, so
It's not me, man. It's Ashley. Quickly, let's go.
where?
I don't know. Before this becomes any more cringy.
All right.
or
Actually, we did not mention the sponsor for our episode.
what is our sponsor for this week's episode?
Sponsor for our episode is Do you guys like Blue Apron or companies like that? So whenever you want to cook, but you don't really have a recipe or the ingredients, you can order a recipe with the ingredients and then you cook it yourself. You guys know that? Well, our newest sponsor has the same thing for hot chocolate. HotChocolateAtHome.com makes amazing recipes for hot chocolate, and they sprinkle in some marshmallows, some Reese's, amazing things you'd like to have for a night in when you want to drink hot choco, and especially for people like Ryan Gosling who are fanatic about Ali Hasnain, want
I
to
was
think
about
of
to
their loved
mention
one.
Ryan Gosling is actually a spokesperson for this company.
Oh shit! Oh nice. That's how you connected us, right? The podcast with this company.
Well, the company came to us, and I was like, "Look, I've got a buddy. He's a huge fan of mine. Let me ask him if he would like to do this for you." And that's how I.
Hey man, I'm kind of
connected.
jealous. Like, do you bully Ryan Gosling as well? Or do you only bully me
No, only
and your
you.
brother? Why not Ryan Gosling?
Dude, look at him. He's chiseled, man. He'll whoop my ass if I bully him.
Hey, I won't whoop your ass.
Yeah, but you're in Berlin, dude.
So easy. Oh man. So do you still bully your brother, by the way?
No, not anymore.
Do you only bully me? That's it.
Yeah.
Nice. When did it stop with your brother? So I can learn from it.
When did I stop? I don't know. Recently, like a couple of years back.
Was there some specific reason?
Yeah, he moved.
But whenever you see him, is there any moment
No, it's
where
because
like,
we
I
only
missed the
meet for
time?
short time, so I don't waste it on bullying.
Oh.
I try and keep it pleasant.
But we also never meet.
Yeah, but I think you exaggerate how much I bully you, man.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start calling you like Ashley, and then you're gonna stop eventually. Cool. All right, thank you so much, guys. I mean, wow, it's amazing. We got 6 calls. 6 calls. Is that
Dude,
amazing?
I'm so happy right now. We got our first calls. We
Yeah,
got through
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Keep calling.
Thank you so much, guys.
Keep watching.
Yeah,
Keep listening.
everything. Keep reaching
Ryan
out to
Gosling.
us. Yes. And yeah, we're back every single Sunday. You can find Ali on Ali the Hasnain on Instagram, and Pascal Hausberger, me, on Instagram. And yes, stay tuned for every Sunday, and we'll be back.
We'll be back.